pretending to slide. He wanted me to prep you for the mission.
Oui. The turtle dude made sounds for les scuba. So here you go, baby. Demetria Natural. Woo! Your plan. She's worked to perfection.
My plan to get you alone in a swimsuit?
Come clean, my lovely, and play your cards straight. These are dangerous waters, and I'm a big, strong, macho man.
Okay, first, get over yourself. Second, get over yourself. And third, jump into that water and find Sly's cane. It's the key to the Cooper Vault. Can't lose it.
Salty language from such sweet lips. I'll die, baby. I die for the love.
Quick! Grab the cane! I'm detecting some of Dr. M's creatures swimming towards it.
Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we got episode 6 started, and now we have to dive down into the water for Sly's cane. For this whole mission, you need to hold down the L1 button. At least, for this part of the mission anyway. From here, you use triangle, square, X, and circle to swim away from the claws. Just pay attention to which walls the claws are coming from, and then try to make sure you don't run into a whole bunch of things as you do this. And that second part is the hardest because it's just a bunch of claws coming out in short bursts, and you don't get a lot of feedback as to whether or not you're getting hit. I mean, you lose health on the health meter, Dimitri lets out a grunt, and that's virtually it. I wish the game flashed like red or white when you got hit, especially in a part like this. Sadly, it doesn't. And it would be nice to know that. But at least I managed to get through this part okay. At this point, you can now let go of the L1 button, and, well, actually, you want to hold it down when necessary. From here, you're using the face buttons to get away from the exploding jellyfish, and the left analog stick and R1 to fire at Dr. M. When you get sucked in, you want to hit Dr. M so that way you don't get sucked into the fish and you lose health. The spinning jellyfish explode, and you can tell from the position they're in when they stop how they're going to hit you exactly. If they're vertical, you'll need to be above or below them in order to avoid the explosion. If they are vertical, like that, you can just sidestep with square and X to avoid getting hit. When these tentacles are out, oh my word. When those tentacles are out, you want to avoid them because they will damage you. And if I could move the cursor, that would be great. This one definitely takes several tries. And once again, I wish the game gave you feedback when you were getting hit. Or, well, it gives you feedback, but again, I wish it gave better feedback. Like, make the screen flash red or white. I mean, Panzer Dragoon did it. Even though it's been a while since I played Panzer Dragoon. So why not this game? Okay. Again, avoid the tentacles. Watch the jellyfish. See where they're positioning themselves and how they're positioning themselves. It is possible to just miss your chance at hitting Dr. M and just get sucked into the fish and take some damage that you don't want to take. and like that, because I thought I could nail him in the knee or something, and that didn't work. And now the fish has laser arms. You want to hold L1 for the power stroke and use the face buttons, triangle, square, X, and circle. I can't even remember what words I said, and you'll need to use the power stroke to avoid the laser. And I don't know how I did it so fast.
He took the cave. I'm sorry, Dimitri. You did your best. Come on back to the ship.
I can't believe I talked over Dr. M at that point, but good grief. There's just so much to explain and so much to be disappointed in. Anyway, it's time for another cutscene, because at least we're out of that.
That rude dude threw down heavyweight. I had him solid, but he ran, baby. Ran. And now I'm flat nowhere.
You were magnificent. Alone against a creature trapped in an undersea cave.
How about a kiss for Monsieur Magnificento? My lips are warm like bread from the oven.
Slow down. Remember rules 1 and 2, both of which told you to get over yourself.
Book before my magnificence. Yum, yum. Give me some.
I'm gonna check on Bentley. You have fun being you.
I'm mad to the jag to the Iverson, baby.
He should be back in bed after the thrashing he took. Another blow to the head and your brain could snap.
Quit your worrying. I feel fine. Did Dimitri find my cane?
No, Dr. M managed to get away with it.
Then we gotta go.
You're going nowhere, pal. Any attempt on Dr. M or the Cooper Vault will be impossible with these radar towers linked to the missile turrets. Wait a second. Penelope, have you completed that work we talked about on your RC car?
Yeah? Oh, I see where you're going. That'll work. Smash the drones, siphon their power, and fry the tower's matrix.
Perfect. Let's get your car onto a drone patrol pipe.
Not to be too obvious in exposing my ignorance, but what in the world are you two talking about?
Explaining it would include a lot of multisyllabic words. I could just show you.
Bring on the demo.
Handikin, can you launch my RC car to that pipe?
Sure. With the fireworks, it will fly as the bird. Fly, bird. Fly.
All right, my sweet princess of electronic dominance. Time to smash things up. Use the L2 button and the R2 button to activate your vehicle punchers. Knock the security drones off the track with your punchers and pick up their ball energy. Get enough and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower.
So, it's time to control the RC car once again. And this time around, we're using the L2 and R2 shoulder buttons to activate little panels on the side of the RC car to push the security droids off the track. We want to do this without taking a whole lot of damage, and we also want to get these things, these purple energy balls, not only to open up the warp gate, but also to restore our energy as well. I could take the warp gate now, maybe, but I think it's better if I destroyed some of the security robots here, so that way I can get a little bit of health for this next part.
Scratch one radar
Once you hit a jump gate, you'll take out one of the radar dishes. Then you'll go to another set of tracks and ramps and all that. Well, you'll have to do this all over again. Just keep on driving with the circle, not the circle button, but the X button. And keep using L2 and R2 when you're near these other security robots in order to knock them off the track and get yourself a little bit of your health back. For the second and third tracks, because there's 3 tracks of these in all, when you hit a big ramp, you want to make definitely sure to let go of the accelerator when you hit a big ramp. Because it is possible to keep holding the accelerator and just take a tumble, be upside down for a few seconds, and be absolutely vulnerable to the security robots that are here. And it's also definitely possible to get caught on the walls in some of these tunnels here and give yourself a very bad time. Definitely do not want to be caught between a whole bunch of enemies. Like right here, that ramp. If I did not let off the gas, I would have ended up flipping around and maybe being upside down for a second or two, which can be absolutely crucial, especially when you don't want to get shot by a laser from one of these things.
Butler, jump gate is all yours. Fantastic! All 3 radar towers are cooked. Penelope, you're wonderful. With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you aloft. It's gonna be tough up there.
It'd be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
And as much as I would like to do this part next, I did not expect to get through those 2 parts so quickly, especially the first part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this next mission and everything about it for the next video. So join me next time where we fly around, we take out the radar dishes, we disable all of those missile launchers, and then we see where we go from there. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!